Today, the topic for third year general pathology practical is lipoma and leiomyoma. First of all, what is lipoma? Lipoma is a common benign soft tissue tumor which is composed of adipose tissue, that is the body fat cells. It is enclosed in a capsule of connective tissue. This means it is a benign condition. This is the most common benign form of soft tissue tumor. It arises in the subcutis of the proximal extremities and trunk. Here you can see this is the picture of lipoma. Epidemiology. They are found in adults from 40 to 60 years of age, but they can also be found in younger adults and children. This is a lipoma on the back of the patient, round to oval in shape. Causes. The tendency to develop lipoma is not necessarily hereditary, although hereditary conditions such as familial multiple lipomatosis may include lipoma development. Other causes are Gardner syndrome and the minor injuries. Can also be trigger the growth of lipoma called post-traumatic lipomas. However, this is controversial. Now moving forward toward the gross structure. The lipoma is usually small in size, 1 to 3 centimeter approximately, but they can grow into giant lipomas as well. Round to oval in shape, encapsulated structure, soft, mobile, and non-tender. If you see the cut surface of lipoma, this is yellowish and greasy, lobulated, soft, and this is separated by fine fibrous septa. On microscopic examination, it is composed of encapsulated mass of mature and uniform sized adipocytes without any cellular atypia, which means this is a benign condition. Here you can see this is encapsulated structure and there are the adipocytes, fat cells, fibrous septa traversing through the mass of the tumor. What are the diagnostic points of lipoma? There is fibrous capsule present, presence of fibrous septa, and very important question, what is the malignant counterpart of lipoma? This is very important question in OSCE point of view, that is liposarcoma. What are the clinical features of lipoma? They are mostly small, lobulated, localized, mobile, skin-free, soft, painless, and non-tender. They exhibit slip sign. What are the types of lipoma? Fibrolipoma, angiolipoma, spindle cell lipoma, and pleomorphic lipoma. Now moving towards leiomyoma. We'll discuss the leiomyoma of uterus. This is a benign tumor of smooth muscle cells. It is the most common tumor in women and it occurs in uterus. What is the location most common? Uterus. It is estrogen receptive and surrounded by pseudocapsule, which is not a real capsule. What are the locations? Subserosal fibroid, intracavity, submucosal, intramural, or pedunculated fibroids. This is based on their location in the uterus. Characteristics. 20 to 30% of reproductive age women, they are most common indication for surgery in US women, and 1/3 of all hysterectomies are due to leiomyoma. Risk factors. African American, smoking, obesity, perimenopausal, and some mutations are the risk factors. What are the other names for leiomyoma? Leiomyomata, fibromyoma, fibroids, and myoma. Locations. Most common location is uterus and other locations are arterial wall and the GI tract. Now moving toward its gross structure. This is a nodular structure, oval to round in shape, whorled appearance, and size typically grapefruit but varies tiny seedlings to a huge abdominal mass. Here you can see on cut surface, this is a whorled pattern appearance. Very important characteristics of leiomyoma, whorled pattern appearance. But there are no hemorrhagic or necrotic areas seen. If there is some hemorrhagic areas or the necrotic areas are seen, then it might be a malignant counterpart of leiomyoma, that is leiomyosarcoma. On microscopic examination, it is composed of smooth muscle cells and connective tissue. Non-striated muscle fibers are arranged in bundles of various size that run in multiple directions. Here you can see this is a whorled pattern appearance of smooth muscle cells which are spindle-shaped, elongated nuclei and uniform in size. Here you can see this is a hyaline change and these are the smooth muscle cells which are arranged. They are spindle shaped and they have abundant cytoplasm and oval nuclei. And here you can see the fibroblast, that is benign fibroblast. Now you have to draw the diagram of leiomyoma and the lipoma. Here you see the whorled pattern appearance of leiomyoma and here you can see the adipocytes, and you have to draw this capsule as well because this will differentiate it from the liposarcoma and benign condition. Now moving towards the symptoms of leiomyoma: abnormal uterine bleeding, pelvic pressure, pain and infertility. What are the important clinical features of fibroids? They may undergo cystic, hyaline, or red degeneration. Malignant transformation is rare, but the malignant counterpart is leiomyosarcoma. Again, very important OSCE question. Now you have to draw the diagrams and submit it. Your attendance will be marked accordingly.